Me and his computer, we're going to have ourselves a little bit of chat here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at Eric took me off as administrator, that bugger.
Are you off as administrator?
Yeah.
Never touched.
I'm on the shit list.
Never touched it.
So,
Mondays feels like we were just on Wednesday.
we were just on Wednesday.
Short break, eh?
Short week. We're back on our regular Monday time.
What happened to Sasaki?
We got
Get
a
lost?
guest host Steve Sasaki, friend of the show. Wherever he's at.
He's in limbo, missing.
Internet Transcoda.
Internet.
Oh.
Alan Ali in the house. Oh, Rob Mazer, good evening, brother.
Wow.
Yeah.
Listen up, boys.
Load up here, get organized.
Everybody's still tired from the weekend.
Oh, that was a long week of fishing.
Well, you had a rough one, though. You were everywhere.
Yeah, there's always something. That's a busy last 2 weeks.
Hope a non-stop, man.
Non-stop, Brett Grimes. Long time no see, brother. What's going on? Welcome to the show. Hey, man. I'm going to talk with you about that lure, bro. We're going to get you on fish on that tungsten surge bait, brother. Man, we'll get you on fish on that. Bear Winnick in the house. Bear, are you doing the Catfish Masters this week or Whisker Wednesday? Barry's into the catfish, man. Mr. Kama, what's happening, brother?
Come on.
That picture's on ice, though, man. We got a long way to go yet. Oh, long way. Real life, Mike.
I don't want ice yet. No ice.
No, there he's in it, man.
Ice can wait.
Ice can never come back, man. I'll be happy with that. Brett.
Me too.
Right, we're gonna get the intro
I
going.
agree.
We'll get Sasaki going in here, and we're gonna talk a KBI recap. We're gonna talk Catfish Masters Cup. We got a bucket list kind of discussion going, new species and stuff, and all kinds of things, man. So let's get this going here. It's Leon from Kenora to home Saturday evening to yard cleanup, the midnight shift last night. Off for 40, sleep for 48 hours. Ever, bro.
You guys gonna fish for 48 hours, man.
Is he whining, or is he just telling us something?
I don't know.
He's just
tired.
telling us, I think, man.
He's a tired guy. Okay, we'll get into the intro. We're going to get right into it. We got a good show for you guys. It is Monday, August 14, 2023. Welcome to the CDP. Let's go.
And now, join us for another power hour of all things fishing and more in Central Canada and beyond. This is the Casting Deck Podcast. With Mike Short Fuse Tatoli, Jeremy the Dragon Boy Santos, and your host, Eric on the Red Lavopa.
Hey, back to our regular Monday time slot. It is 8:22. We're getting going.
You forgot the time already, bro.
We were on time. We just had a little gab session before.
Oh,
Exactly.
man. We've got
Patting it away.
Mike, the short fuse Datoli in the house. We've got the Dragon Boy Jeremy Santos, and joining us this evening is Steve, Extreme Netman Sasaki. When he gets his internet going, he didn't pay his bill. He's paying his bill right now, and his internet will be back. Welcome to the show. Randy Beat is here. Wayne G, how you doing, brother? Good stuff. Matt Gelly is out crappie fishing right now. Love it. I love it when people are watching the show while they're actually on the water or by the water. That's fantastic.
That is, man.
Appreciate
Show
you
us your
guys.
fish.
Yeah. Carl Goose is in the house. We got Nash here under the desk on his tablet. Nash, get to bed. Andre, what's up, brother? Jesse Bellet in the house. Good stuff. Welcome for joining us here. What do we got going today? KBI recap, I said.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah.
KBI recap, and I believe some stuff you
Did
brought
you
up
see?
for what did you see?
Did you guys see?
Don't be a dick.
Loving the Microsoft updates. Sasaki's thing is upgrading. Steve, of course, was Mike's partner at the KBI, and me and the Dragon Boy were together again, battling for 100th spot. I think we sandwiched place 100 there.
That was too funny because we were arguing on the docks on what we had for crap weight.
Who's
that
gonna
right?
win
I
or
swear.
something? Yeah,
That is funny. I think that was that day 2, Mike? Was that day 2?
Yeah, that was day 2.
Yeah.
So
We're
day
trying to
2, you
figure
got
out
the,
what we needed.
you got a tent full of people, TV's going, you got a lineup of all the people going to go weigh in still. Gussie's there hanging out, volunteering. And then the 4 of us there in the middle of it all just arguing over
Over our crap
who got
weight.
a bigger
we got.
9-pound bag or something. How many ounces did you get? What was your smallest? Like, 2.
Yeah.
Oh
I said
God.
2. They lost
14-pound bags.
Oh,
Literally, I think you guys beat us by like a few drops of water.
it's true though. It's very close, man. Like a quarter of a pound. 40
Yeah.
huge rollers and slow. Heckla, nice work.
That's all you had us until our second last cast. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You guys had us, bro.
We upgraded by 0.40
Yeah.
on the second last cast of the day. Yeah, that's right, man.
Bastards.
We said we better beat the Tolly, man.
We'll talk about that too. All kinds of stuff. Big tournament. The annual Catfish Masters Cup is this Saturday. That's big. I look forward to that every year. I'm in it this year. You guys in it? Me and Divine are in it. Nash? Be quiet.
No.
No, because it's on a weekend and I'd rather be in Ontario.
Ouch. Yeah, you're not sick of it already? You've been up to the last freaking...
No, man, I could be out there every day. I went out on Sunday again.
No. That's...
I did. I took people out on Sunday.
You did, eh? Well,
Yeah.
I don't know why Eric's complaining, because on our way back, we've been fishing for 5 days in a row, and we still could have fished for another 3 or 4 hours, man.
I would still bass fish. Yeah, I would bass
We will
fish.
never ever get sick of that place. So
I don't
I
miss
thought-
catfishing though, man. I love my catfishing, and if it's a tournament catfishing, I have a hard time missing it, man. I got to do it.
I thought Val had Monday off, so I was across. You know the lady that's staying in the cabin right behind us?
Yeah.
So she asked if she knew any guides out there that could take her son and her grandson out. And I says, well, why are you going to pay somebody? I'll just take them out.
there you go, dude. The Tolly.
So take them out, and we go. I said, this is Saki. Remember all those walleyes that I found on that one reef? Yeah. For 3 days straight, absolutely kicked the crap out of them on that. Every time I had to fight between smallmouth and walleyes.
They're gone.
Gone. I started laughing.
That's how it works, eh?
Go figure. So I bounced around. We found a whole pile of fish. So they were happy. They caught everything. Smallies. They got pike.
Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's just
That's
like
walleyes.
our bass practicing, man. Oh, they're there a little bit till tournament times, and they're gone.
You go there when
Everyone
we go there when they're needed, man, and yeah, gone.
Okay,
We're
we're going
gonna
to start
get deep into
talking
it.
practicing. Like, what was your practice like at KBI?
Well, I was gonna wait for Sasaki because you guys. I mean, he's got some input too on it, man. If it's Sasaki,
I know. Like, I don't know what happened to Sasaki.
he's coming in. He's doing a Microsoft update. We might as well.
Well, that'll be an hour long.
Yeah. We will though. We're gonna get into to be honest, like in all honesty, like we were on fish. I'm gonna show you. I mean, we're not 4-pounders though. We were not on 4-pounders, and apparently that is the new 3.5 is the new 3 pounds. Everything's up by half a pound. We were saying that though. Everything was up by half a pound. So it used to be 5 3-pounders, and you're right in the mix. I mean, the odd 4 puts you into the top. Now you have to have 3.5s. Like you see that Jared and the kids they showed one of their calling tags.
Yeah,
they showed their board.
they had more 4s than they had 3s.
401, 401.
Yeah.
And then 3.5, 3.5, and then 2.6 your smalls. That's more your bag that you need to be sort of. And they finished 29. They just barely cut a check. So that's insanity. We'll talk. I mean, I want the guys on here, but is it people getting better? Is it new electronics mapping or whatever? Is it the fishing getting better? Or it's a whole pile of different things. Is it really talented field? I mean, there's always talented anglers there, but it's crazy. Like that's nuts. Like where the record weight's 50 pounds, no check.
It's like the perfect storm. It's just a combination of all those things coming all together.
It was close. Almost a 21-pound bag in there.
There was, man. Couple of them.
Pretty close to a 21-pound bag.
20.93 or whatever. So we'll talk that. We got to shout out to our sponsors here, of course, here first. If it ever shows up on here, we're not paying our StreamYard bill, I think, because the screen doesn't show. But shout out to Kickerfish Tubers Boat Works, of course, Team Fui Automotive, and Pyatt's West Campground. Making memories one campsite at a time. Give them a shout out over there. Visit anytime you're in Western Manitoba, Lake of the Prairies. Stop by Pyatt's West. Launch your boat there. Stay there. All kinds of stuff. Awesome good folks there at Pyatt's West Campground. I'm gonna get down there sometime in September for the big pike that happened. You guys know
Big
about
pike,
that
eh?
big pike bite then? Oh yeah,
Yeah, they have that some massive pike in there.
especially north of that Rowland Bridge. I mean, you're fishing in 4 feet of water, casting whatever you want, musky kind of baits and stuff. Top
Yeah.
water, Santos' new favorite thing. You could throw that for the big pike and they'll annihilate them, man. So
Oh man,
Ask
what's
them.
going on?
Pikes West Campground, you ask them about it, they'll tell you about it. There's no secrets over there. I'll let you know, and it's close to all the hot fishing. So thanks to Pikes West Campground and Team Fuego Motor. Thanks again. We are so behind again. He told me not to get behind, but we are behind on Beast of the Months. Get those $100 checks up, but keep entering them. We keep picking winners every week, qualifiers, and we've got another one this week. So we'll get going on that. Team Fuego Automotive.
We're the worst group to be on time for anything or keep up to anything.
Steve, you and Bill Gates are friends again, or
Is
what?
he back?
No, I don't know yet. Look, he's still the circle going.
Oh, we'll
around.
just have a placeholder photo for him there. Placeholder photo. Cheryl, incredible fishery, talented field, and electronics. It's a whole combination of everything.
That's
We'll
what
get
it is,
into that.
man.
We'll have a good talk about that actually here. What's going on, brother? Good stuff there. Jason Reesmeyer in the house. What are we going to talk here? We'll wait till Steve starts moving in the background.
No, Steve's gone again.
No, I
Gone
took him
again.
out there. I took him out when he starts moving. Well,
When he
in the
starts
background.
moving.
When he starts moving in the background, like Mike and the boat there at Pirates West Camping, when he started moving, I knew we were okay again. Then we'll get him back. Yeah.
I had to
No,
start moving. You wanted to zap me, you prick.
We'll go with, did you guys see? It's just some news and notes around town. Did you guys see? Oh, you guys can't see it here.
Nobody can see anything.
I'll do it one more time.
I see a little circle that's going around and around in the middle.
There's
It's not
a
showing up, eh?
glitch going on with, like, if I do it. No.
Yeah, see?
No,
Anyway, I was saying KVD retired. You guys see that?
yeah,
man.
Well, we knew about it since February. I mean, but that
Oh,
was
we-
his last event.
yeah.
You
and
got,
he's had
you
a
got
couple of
second in
tough-
that one?
Yeah, and he's kind of happy. He did well because it was actually pretty emotional, from what I understand, because he had a couple of tough tournaments at the beginning.
Yeah.
Right.
And you want to go out with a bang too, or whatever. We're talking. Oh, Sasaki's moving. Steve, you in the house?
Yeah, I'm here.
He's back.
I love computers, man. Technology is amazing.
Everyone knows Steve Sasaki here, Rapala Pro staff for Central Canada. Friend of the show. This is probably maybe your 10th time being on the show, I think, as a guest host.
Oh, I don't even think that many.
It's been a while. It's been a while, though. It's been a while.
A few.
We're
Been on
talking.
a couple times, man.
If I can get the slide up here, it won't show up. But 26 career wins, 125 top 10s, 8 Angler of the Year awards, 3 MLF Cup wins, over $7 million in total career winnings.
Are we talking about the GOAT?
A goat,
Yeah.
bro. Had his last event.
Automatic Hall of Famer, man.
Oh,
That's what he is.
What? I want to show
Yeah.
the thing because he has got a Mustang Survival life jacket on there, man.
Eric,
Come
you're
on.
gonna have to go pay your bill too.
Well, that slide works. We'll talk about that in a bit. They're matching the hatch, but
There we go.
yeah, like over 7 million. Like, come on, man. This is KVD, and I think he's sort of fallen off a bit in the sense that not everyone watches up here anyway, especially MLF and stuff like that. But everyone knows his lures and rods and the big deal with striking and stuff like that. But he's the GOAT, like the GOAT. I don't think people knew. It's like, when young people coming up didn't know how good Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan was. This guy was good and dominant. You guys follow him growing up?
I mean, he's
Yeah.
Hummingbird. He's even got a Hummingbird line after him.
He does. There's nothing different other than a couple of logos on it, but he has his own line from Hummingbird, man.
The KVD Helix or something like that, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man.
So, no, man, the guy's huge. I mean, you got all those tributes from all the other competitors and everything, man. Like that says a lot, right?
No. Much love to KVD, man. I don't think retiring retiring off MLF and stuff, but I would imagine he still does the odd derby, local derby or club thing,
He said
I
he's
think-
still going to stay on the educational side of it and still go out quite a bit. So
It's hard
Even
to
on his
retire,
last-
man.
Even on his last tournament there, he was like neck and neck to win that thing right up until the end.
Yeah.
I thought, to be honest with you, I was following along on Instagram, and they show lives, just like on the elites and stuff, and they're scaling his fish like, oh, KVD, the GOAT is on him. He puts one on, Like, you know how in MLF they catch a fish?
Yeah.
And then they clip it on the thing. They just clipped it on. The guy's all 5-2. Like, that fish didn't even like settle down yet. The fucking judge is like 5-2. KBD takes it out. What? And then I watch who is it? Was it Op the Foe or someone else or whatever? Weighs one, and they have to wait till it settles and settles and settles. And this thing looks so big. It was a largie actually. 4-14 for KBD. It was a smallie. 5-2 right off the bat. Just give it to him, man. I don't know. I think they're like trying to fix it for him or something. But they ended up not winning anyway, though. But he was almost there.
He's close, man. Close, but he's a legend, man. Like, what a career. Like,
But you can't say his name with anybody to bass fishing, and they don't exactly know who he is right now. Just it doesn't happen.
no, everyone knows who he is.
Tom Brady.
So-
He's like Tom Brady of it, man.
Every sport has one, and this is it.
This guy will come back and do an open at some point. I'll tell you right now.
Maybe now that he's retired, he'll come and do a podcast.
That's the time now, man.
Right.
He's in big demand, right? Oh, we could get KVD. Come on, man. Get all kinds of guys here, but yeah.
Leon will stalk him till he
Leon, yeah, that's right. Leon's gonna message him until he says, "Okay, fine, leave me alone."
We almost have The Rock on here. Never mind, man. The Rock loves his bass fishing. If you follow The Rock, you guys should follow The Rock on Instagram. He does fishing in some ponds.
He does fish, man.
But he looks goofy reeling a rod, though.
He does massive, though, man.
Like, I guess if your muscles are too big, but he looks goofy reeling a rod, to be honest with you. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing. I lost a little respect for The Rock anyway. But the GOAT.
I'm sure if he was sitting beside you, you'd say that to him.
Yeah. Hey, The Rock, you're goofy. Hey, Dwayne.
Yep. Don't you know how to reel it in?
I was going to notice it. Did you guys see the NWT schedule came out for 2024?
Yeah.
So look that over there. It's sometimes it's not conducive. Like this year's tournament, there was one in Michigan, one in Illinois. It's way out there, but they still have an Ohio one year. But hey, Red Wing, Green Bay, Garrison, Lexicaka-Way. We can go stay at the Theotolivers there or something. This is doable. I don't know.
So are you saying you're gonna do it?
Well, it's a new place to finish last in. New place to donate money.
Somebody else to donate money to.
I've always wanted to. I even talked about it. Whether as a co-angler, but I do wanted to do it as a pro. But
yeah,
anyone here should go do it. I think Danny Toss, the only guy I know that has done a co-angler event on the NWT, right? Like he did it and says, awesome times, got to do it again. Even as a co-angler, at the very least, I'm going to do one of these. Maybe
It'd be fun.
Yeah, man.
You as a co-angler not running the boat?
Oh, shit.
I want a camera on that.
Not running the boat.
I'll tell you, oh my God. Eric's going to go, you're a pro?
If you're not familiar with the co-angler, how it works there is these are 2-day tournaments, and you carry your weight. So I don't know, you're fishing whoever. You're fishing with Max Wilson, say, or I know a lot of guys on tour. Michael Olson, Fish Addictions, you fish with him. If you get drawn, you fish with them. Whatever they're doing, like all that kind of stuff, you got to do what they do. And whatever your weight is that day as a team, you take that with you the next day, and then it's a random draw again who you're fishing with the next day, kind of thing. And the rule is, aside from 2 rod and reel combos, that's all you can take. You're not allowed to take tackle on the boat as a co-angler.
Really? You can't
Tackle? Without the pro's permission, yeah. But they have to provide you with everything. Like if you're doing down rigging or planer boards or jigging wraps or casting swim baits, they got to provide it all. But without their permission, you can't bring it on there. So you do whatever they do. So like you said, I might roll my eyes a couple of times if they're doing some weird shit. But
you might? We already know you will, bro.
I know, though, man.
I can't even see you on there like pulling spinners when you want to look at a shoreline and cast like a bugger. Especially in the springtime.
I would ask, failed frog hunt. We're going to talk where all the frogs are right now, but I would ask for sure, like, what are we doing? Like on this lake, like, can I bring this and that? Like, I'm a pretty good stick at the chucking plastic or whatever, but in the end, it's their call.
He's going to force the issue, man.
We're talking about this. We're talking about this, and I actually got the opportunity to go down south, but the problem is I got to go to Saskatchewan and Redneckville there and play Waymaster.
So what are you saying?
Otherwise, I would have liked to have gone down to down south.
Yeah.
For the opens.
On the bass ones.
Yeah.
Would you co-angler? You're going to co-angler?
I would co-angle. Why not?
If you're already going down anyway,
Might as well try it, right?
you would go.
Unless somebody's gonna let me go on their boat so I can take photos and shit and video. I doubt it. I go co-angling.
If it could happen again, do it, man.
I'd even give you a camera, Mike.
I got lots of cameras.
Max Wilson there.
Oh, like a good one.
That guy on the right there is a co-angler.
Yeah.
I just happened to be his co-angler on day 2. But Max Wilson on the left here. He comes up here, man. I just missed him at the last year at Smoking Fish. He came up with Jason Mitchell.
Yeah,
He
they
came up
were
to Smoking Fish and cleaned out all the shad wraps or something like that. Whatever they they couldn't get down south. He took everything that Lee had. But those are his weapons of choice on St. Mary's there. A swim bait, a jig and wrap, and what's it called? A Walleye Nation creation. The payment you're watching. It's just like that. That's a lead version of the Kalen's tungsten search bait.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Eh?
Yeah. Those are those heads with the blade, and you get a swivel hook kind of thing. Yeah, but they catch fish. Max Wilson used it to cash $100,000 you win when you win these things, man. Well, a Ranger boat, and about 15 in cash, and then you get about 10 grand as a co-angler if you win.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
yeah, man, shit.
And what's the entry fee for one of those? For $100,000 prize, what's the entry fee?
$1,750 US for a pro. Yeah, and you got to get down there. You got to do all 4 because you get points.
Yeah,
it's just like our old CWT doesn't exist no more, right? So it's like that. There's a championship. The championship this year is on Devil's Lake. That's a cool lake to go to. Mike would break his rods by 9 a.m. Then he'd just be sitting there.
I've only broke one rod this year.
Did you guys break any rods at KBI?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we saw that one.
One.
Yeah,
That was just sitting on the floor of the boat. The shuttle fell over and smashed it.
Still a broken rod. Jesus. Anything else on that? Did you guys see before we move to the next segment?
What's that?
Anything
else that we see?
Yeah.
Jennifer Delinsky.
Oh, nice. Back 40.
She's going to be doing those replicas. And the one she did there is pretty nice. That's a nice looking replica.
So it's actually Jennifer doing it then?
Yeah, I guess they're going to be doing them. Like she went down there and took a course for a few days or something like that. Or
she took a course, eh?
Well, that one looks killer to me.
Yeah,
that replica.
I don't know. It'd be nice to see it on our screen, though.
I know we don't see it right now.
Oh, you guys see it? I see it on mine. You guys see it out there?
No.
This one's showing up here for whatever reason, but anyway, that's a nice walleye. Back 40 bookings at outlook.com. Just got back from a replica course down south.
Let me see if I download it.
Champion Tyler Erickson. This is one of the fish I did attention and detail is top notch. Yeah, contact her. If you're gonna get a replica done, bang, that's fucking.
Oh,
Chachi can see it.
Those guys.
Let me see. How can Chachi see it?
Everyone can see it, I think, except you guys. You don't have access, but yeah, that's cool stuff, man. That's
nice of us not to see it.
Yeah,
so we don't know what the hell we're talking about.
Maybe if you guys can see stuff, and then did you guys not see? Hey, but anyway, let's see if you guys can see videos. Can you see videos? We did catfish racing last time. Oh, I want to talk about what's that shit going on in the States, man? We have all kinds of stuff going on. Like, Perry can see it too. So Facebook and YouTube can see it, but we're past that now. Yeah. There's always like these different battles between lure companies and whatnot, but in the States it gets intense. This shit's going on in the States right now, and it's still going.
Yo, why is he looking at me like that? What's up, little bud? You got a staring problem, pal?
Like what, dude? He's just looking at you. He's a baby.
Look at his face. Dumb little face.
Stop.
Yo, Zan, get your boy, dog.
What?
Little, dude. What's going on?
Yo,
hey, what's good, dog? Get your child. What are you talking about, bro?
He's just chilling, dude.
It's okay, bud.
He's not chilling, okay?
What's
I come
good?
here to show some love to my bros.
Yeah. And I guess you're whack little child. And what do I get?
Looks like he's dogging me. Looks like he wants to throw baby hands. Like he wants to fight right now, fool. So, like, let's go. I'm about to fight your kid right now.
Oh my God.
Zoom's in there too, man.
I like how Zoom is just quiet off to the side.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Those are the baits I use, man. Zoom.
6 cents. I got like 6 cents.
You got a whole bunch of those.
Divine baits. Yeah, those are good. And then, but 6 cents and Guggen have their like camps down south, and they go at it, man. Like there's so many haters on both sides. Like, what's up with all that shit?
Yeah, it's all it is
going at it
fishing,
for
man.
like the last 4 years.
They always hate. I think there's a lot of hate on for the Googans.
Yeah.
They see him as a bunch of kids still and made it big. And I guess that's where a lot of the hate's from, no?
I guess so. I remember watching a video where Milliken actually took both 6 Cent and Guggen baits and cut them open, weighed them, everything. Same amount of ball bearings, all that shit.
Everything. Same.
Everything.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They keep accusing each other of ripping each other's lures and whatnot, and people swear by the other one, but not the other one. And
yeah,
maybe they're just doing that as a front so they can sell shit.
Maybe it's
free. It's free media, man. It's free advertising, bro.
Wrestling. That's what it is, man.
Why not?
Say, like it must all just be fake shit. It's content, right? All content.
That's what it is,
man.
Yeah.
So
it does get. If you read any comment, anyone says anything, man. Someone caught something on a Guggen baits. 700 comments, 400 of them will be like about them hating it, and the other one's defending it or whatever. And do we have any of that stuff around here? Like, come on, let's talk, man. I'm trying to bring subjects up here.
I'm thinking, for Christ's sake.
Shit.
Relax a little bit over there.
Here,
the biggest thing it's always electronics here, man. Always ice splashes and everything, man.
My computer's being a dick right now. I'm trying to put a "don't be a dick" up here, fucking on what you guys think. I'll just keep doing this while you guys think.
The two things that I see are the sonar units.
Yeah.
You're on one side or the other, and then of course the mapping. Like for every 5 guys.
The mapping's a big thing.
Yeah,
mapping's a big one.
Best. 6 guys will say the other one's the best. So
yeah.
Yeah, I think the
mapping. It's always what about your own, man?
Yeah.
A couple of pickle rigs will do, Tyler Campbell says. Ask Steve a question. Steve is no newbie on this show, bro. He knows he jumps in whenever he fucking feels like it, man. There is you're not Gussie. You're not
Gussie.
You're not Izumi, bro. He's a guest host. Get in here and talk, man. He knows, man.
Yeah, like he knows what's going on here.
He said like the mapping goes, and I guess sometimes you try and calm it down. It's like people, man.
Now it's becoming the forward-facing units are starting to go at it.
Electronics have always gone at it.
But I think it's more the people that are buying the product. It's not actually the people that run the companies going at it.
Yeah.
That's more like Chevy Ford stuff.
Yeah.
It'll always be something like that. Always be battles right between.
But when you talk about small companies,
the only thing I can see is our guides are like that.
Oh,
that's
no lie. Yeah.
So fuck you guys. I had a good one. I can go.
Nice. The guides are all nice. Let's get into the guides then. No, we won't get into the guys. All the guys are all our friends, but they should all get along. I think they've been pretty cool lately. Not too much hate going around.
They've been pretty calm.
Yeah, ice season's not here yet. Just relax.
Ice fishing happens. Watch out.
Then it's gonna be on again.
Oh man, I know. Typical Ford Chevy Dodge argument. Yeah. Well, like I said, big companies have their fans, but when you get like the small companies, it's not cool to. I don't know. Everyone's just trying to make a buck and stuff, and if you have the market will tell you. But all this kind of trash talking on different kind of things, you could put a small company under.
Yeah.
Bad press, I don't know.
Yeah.
You won't put a Ford under, but small companies. Like, I don't know. You take I don't want to throw any businesses out there, but there's like small businesses. All of a sudden you get bad word about it. And then where'd that come from?
Done.
People, I don't know. I stubbed my toe on it. So now I'm pissed at them. What? You put that out there? You put that on Ice Fishing Manitoba because you stubbed your toe on it? Yeah, fuck them. Great.
Usually people won't sit there and praise the company. They'll just shit kick them. That's it.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to hear praise. Nice to hear praise a little bit more. Mother.
That's just going to show up, eh? Hey, I know we talk about sport. Okay.
There it is.
Keep going. There it is.
You might as well just leave that up the whole time.
I don't know. What'd you say, Santos?
I was gonna bring in Jordy when we had that little glitch there.
Oh, that glitch there. Well, I just wanted to say Birchwood Ford still dicks. My truck is going strong, 330,000 kilometers, still going strong, pieces of shit. Birchwood Ford, still dicks. Done. Done. Yeah, Birchwood Ford. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just like how Mike praises E-Tex. All the praise, bro. It's just the hate, man. Exactly. Uh-oh.
We know which one that's about.
Who, bro? Who are you going to shit kick, brother? Don't do that.
You might kick him off. You might kick him off after if he tells you.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
But there's still some companies that'll step up and fix something either to keep you happy or
Yeah.
just because they don't want the headaches?
Well, yeah, I mean, shit, you got to stand behind it. I don't know. I think that's just sort of natural. Like, I mean, someone buys it, you don't go, you bought it as is. I mean, there's a warranty and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, just to go like onto what Matt is sitting there about shit kick.
Jeez.
At least the dealer that he bought it from stepped up.
Tried to help.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, they fixed it. They fixed
Well, they
the
did
problem.
themselves. Good.
The dealer did, though. The dealer,
The
Yeah.
dealer paid for it.
not the company.
No,
Oh,
fuck that company. I'll be on them too. Don't worry.
But you got to think sometimes the smaller companies are the ones that help you the most. Like PowerPole, they're not as big as Humminbird, right? Mikoda with their talent. But PowerPole, even if it's a 5-year-old unit, if someone has a problem with it, they'll send out stuff to help them fix it for free.
It's
Just
like what? Once they get your
Santos
money,
knows all
they
this
just
stuff.
tell you off.
What's
This is
that?
Santos, man. This is Santos. Santos will find something like at a garage sale or something like that.
No, man.
St. Croix. Oh. Then he'll take it from the garage sale and go,
bro.
hey, this rod, what happened? It's like from 1980 and they replace it. Bro, I got a new rod, bro.
No, man. You just won't notice on the forums on Facebook and whatever, man.
Gotcha.
Like PowerPole is always it's very tough to see a bad post about PowerPole.
Yeah, and they stand
They're
behind.
custom,
That's
and
what I hear.
they're a small. They're not a huge company.
That is what I hear.
So
Well, aren't they the original ones?
They're big enough.
Hey, isn't
Yeah.
PowerPole the original one?
yeah, and then I guess their license for it or whatever was over, and then now Mikoda made a Raptor. I mean, they're almost exactly the same.
Yeah. I want to. Oh, yeah. Beyond break.
Here we go.
204-290-1387. Give them a call. Still not too late in the season. Get things done. Houses down. It's putting in a swimming pool right now, actually. Block the whole
Swimming pool?
street. Yeah, they blocked the whole street. Ongoing series. I just want to do a follow-up.
Yeah.
We showed Hobby Horse. I want to show you the Finnish championships of Hobby Horse right now. This
The what?
There's
So-
some still skill required there still.
So if she breaks
Some
an ankle,
skill.
do they take her out back and shoot her?
Oh my god. Jeez.
Oh, I'm just asking a question.
That was the Finnish championship. They have championships in all kinds of countries. There's a World Federation for Hobby Horse.
That's nuts, man. Like, I can't believe how long has that been going? You said it's been going on for a long
I used to
time.
do that shit when I was drunk.
That's crazy.
Apparently, it's been going on a long time. Speaking of sports, bro, you got an athlete in the family, a real athlete.
I thought I was a real athlete, but I think
You're
she's
not an
taking.
athlete.
Come on, man. But she's
You're just
taking
a
over
bench
the title.
warmer. You're a
I'm a
bench
starter.
warmer.
bro. They came to find me, man.
Oh,
Hey,
What?
the water boy is always a starter too.
About my goddaughter, Jordy Wyatt. She's whiter than Mike Natoli. But she's
Dude,
gonna
I'm darker than you.
but she's gonna represent Team Philippines in Dubai. And
she's
actually-
half Filipino.
Bro, I'm
But
darker than you are.
Okay, she's gonna come on to Natoli. You're gonna see how much whiter she is than you.
Get on there, Jordy. Where are you?
Come here, Jordy. They're gonna talk to you here.
Jordy!
You go on,
Can't
go
hear
in the
me.
front. Sit right there. Go. You talk.
Jordy! How you
Hi.
doing?
Tell them what's up.
How are you guys?
Good.
Good, you? I'd give you $100 if you slapped Jeremy really hard.
Nina, come here.
Oh! Yes!
Jordy!
I'll chip in.
I gotta give her $100 now.
Well, it's true because Jordy's having a
Now I gotta give her $100.
fundraiser to go off to where are the championships again? Jordy, where's the championships? Dubai.
Dubai, yeah, it's
Yeah,
in
she's-
Abu Dhabi.
So she is selling lumpia, Filipino spring rolls right now, frozen or cooked. Santos will hand deliver it himself, even to Grand Prairie, Joe Tilly. He'll deliver it out to Brandon Riesmeyer to support Joey to go to Dubai. She's representing the Philippines in hockey. What do you play? Like what position?
I'm defense. I grew up playing defense, and then around 6 years ago, I played forwards for a little bit,
Okay.
but then I went back on D.
No way, man. That's
Mhm.
awesome.
Yeah.
Mike-
A lot less work on D, eh? Less
Still
skating
more
on
of a sport
defense.
Less skating on defense, but we get to stay on longer.
Isn't that crazy? But you can't play for the Philippines in the Olympics or nothing, can you?
There's rules where I have to live in the Philippines for 400 days if I want to do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're moving to the Philippines.
You saw the Philippine national team for World Cup in soccer. Like their goaltender was like blonde.
It was funny. My mom and I were talking about like what happens if they had a Filipino team for hockey, and then a few days later, it just fell in our laps, and we're like, "Oh, what are the chances?"
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
There's a men's and women's team. The men's team won Division 4 World Championships actually, and now the women's team. You're going to help them. You're representing Canada on the side too, though, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
And yeah. Get to put like a sticker on your neck or something like that.
So do you play AAA female or high school?
I played prep growing up in high school, and then right now I'm playing university down in Minnesota.
Which one?
It's called St. Mary's University.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You'll
So
be playing for Canada soon too. They're a real athlete on the show.
St. Mary's, they're Division 1, are they not?
not this one. This one is D3. There's only D1 and then D3 for women's hockey.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Mike is in for a case of lumpia. Sweet.
I already gave her $100 because it was well worth that slap.
Yeah, so that was fantastic. Santos is crying right now. Actually.
He's probably crying for
That
sure.
echoed into my head.
That echoed pretty good.
What?
The slap.
That's one of the best things that's happened on the show. I'll tell you right now. Jordy's slapping him. Well done. Okay, good luck, Jordy. Represent. We'll be following along.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay. I'll get him back on.
Okay.
Thanks for making the show.
Some of you might recognize Jordy when I worked for Catfish Manitoba when I did a
Is
catfish.
that how you're getting money? Is that how you're getting funded?
I gotta give her $100 now, Santos.
At the Lockport. Jordy.
Yeah,
was
you
one of the
better.
models.
I'm going to.
I kept Santos off the screen. Like Santos is in the Hot Bite video, but Jordy is one of my models for Catfish. Him and my other niece there, Bailey, were the models. Remember that? That was a while back now.
Yeah,
Jordy
was a while ago, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a while back. So good stuff. He went to go tell his mom.
That was a pretty good slap, though.
Oh, shit, dude, Mike. When you said that, 100% she was gonna do it. I know it already. Cool. That's fantastic. We'll follow along with that. That's Team Philippines World Championships. Valley Outdoors, trusted by the pros. Thanks for all the support there, Dan Cote. He'll be in the championships for the Catfish this week. Whisker Wednesdays this week, by the way. Hey, Mike is on this Wednesday.
Say what? Yes, this Wednesday. Sorry, I can barely hear anything. I don't know why. But it's on this Wednesday. We're going to go still probably, what time is it now?
Nice. Joe Tilley
we'll go probably till 9:30 still. I think after this Wednesday, we're going to go from 6 till 9.
Okay, there you go.
Anyway, but this one is 6:30 to 9:30, so.
Awesome.
Meet at Red River Cats anytime, 5:30, whatever.
Yeah.
It's a nice warm-up tournament before the big championship this Saturday, the Catfish Masters Cup. Good tune-up tournament. Speaking of tournaments, all the logos. Gussie was there. Gussie was a volunteer this time.
He was, he wasn't a participant, so
yeah,
gave us an extra spot. Didn't really help much.
One less spot, and we got knocked down.
Nice. There's the parade and all cool stuff, man.
Yeah.
Heck, CDP Nation, Hayden Martin and the partner there, Catholic, just missed it. They just missed the parade in their first time doing
for
it.
Hayden. Yeah, man, that's nuts.
Yeah, like
good
half
for
the
him,
time.
man.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Good stuff there. But these are the winners. Adam and Andrew, they've won before. This is their second time taking it down now. Awesome sticks. Good stuff there. Team FX Star.
We were talking about this. I don't think if they haven't won the most KBI events now, they're right there.
They're right up there, yeah.
Like I think Gooden might still have them by one, but
Have they won it more than twice?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think they won it like 4 times.
4 times already? Holy smokes, man.
Yeah, they're
I was there when they
fire.
won that other time, most recent one. What was that, 17? I think that was 17 or 18 when they won.
Yeah.
And I was talking to Payman in the driveway just before the show started, and he said, like, if you look at the top 20, it's always the same guys just switching positions with the odd new person that jumps in.
More than that, there's like 40 teams that
it's a tough
jump all over the
field to
place.
crack.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about it. We'll get into it. You'll give some props first here, but give some props. That's Kids KBI, one each day. They have you have to sign up for it and everything like that pre-hand because they all get prizes and stuff. Nash is still showing off all the lures that he got, but Nash picked a far dock. He was at the far end over there, and he caught 2 fish actually. So hats off to Nash, man. He was so proud.
Twice, eh?
Yeah,
Good for him, man. That's
yeah,
awesome.
it was cool stuff, man. He loved it. And of course, Gussie knows him or whatever. We got to get out in the water eventually, and Gussie's done his tour. But Nash was so stoked. Did it win though? Didn't win. You have to get a bass. And there was a 2.29 pound bass that won Kids KBI. So congrats to that kid. And there was a big 8-pound pike too that won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That pike was a monster, man. For like
8 pounds, like right
and
there.
right where it was caught, like super close to shore, man.
Just like
Crazy.
his dad catching was a bass, they're exactly wrong species. First place was the main pot was 18 and a half or something, 18,000. And then they split up a bunch of daily prizes. So they got a bunch of the top 10 big fish each day get a prize. There's all kinds of contingency things or whatever. Heck, the top Alumacraft. We were in that Santos. Well, we're in like, but
We're in it.
52nd place got it. 52nd.
And I think that was Siemens, wasn't it?
Yeah, and
Jay
Charlie.
and them, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's $1,000 right there. There's all kinds of prizes. So we got our ass kicked on 90 and under.
Here we are, we're all thinking, bro, like both of our boats have like 90 and under. Here we're thinking, hey, we got a chance, man.
Well, there's a chance.
We didn't even stand a chance.
We didn't stop. Here we are thinking the 3 days, hey, we're close. We just got to weigh so-and-so, whatever. We look at it later, man.
What did they weigh?
They weighed like 50 pounds, man.
They were one of the 50-pound teams. Eh? Oh, fuck.
But
Oh,
it's
well,
like, like we're about to talk about pre-fishing.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, where do you start? Like, frickin', we did enough miles on that. I got to do an oil change on my boat because I drove it around so much.
Yeah, that's zigzagging though. You just got to go straight down. Straight line.
I did straight line west. It sucked.
The West let us down that 1 year, Santos. We practiced so good.
I will not go west again.
We had 17-pound days back when 16, 17 was actually really good.
Yeah.
And then let us down come tournament time. Well, then you're scrambling. Then you're like really
Pre-fish
scrambling.
was unbelievable west for us. Like, it was really good.
We had a plan West until they
We
changed.
had a 3.5 pound average.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
And then-
crazy how much it changes, right? Like,
And then when we get there, we had a
Nothing.
2-pound average.
Well,
So you
we
need
started.
like 10 plans. Bring
We
up
would have
the
started with the 3.5 pound average, Mike. If
Oh,
we
yeah,
would've got it in the boat.
But here's that conversation that we had because they have buddies with them, right?
Yeah.
There was a buddy with this one, which was bigger. So it's our first fish. It's on a drop shot. And I still have it, and it's going around, and Steve's got the net. And I said, well, he's got buddies. So then he drops a lure down. Well, what do you think happens? We're trying to get the buddy at the same time,
You
and he's
lost
trying to net the fish.
Yeah.
Gone.
Popped
3.5
off.
pounds right out the window.
We already talked. Did we
Here
talk
we
about
are
the
with
bowl
that
tournament?
bowl of rice thing.
Count
We
the
did- we
rice
did
that's
talk
in your
about
bowl.
yeah.
So,
Man, you guys trying to go for the 2-for-1, eh?
but
Greedy.
think about the weight that you lost, right?
Well, you can't. I know me and Eric talked about it after, and we said, no, we can't afford to do that, man.
Oh, we didn't do that again.
You gotta put that whatever fish is on the hook and it's big, you gotta take that one, man.
If you know that it's a 1.5 pounder,
Well, yeah.
okay, fine.
But the
Yeah.
thing is, the big ones, I mean, they hang together. If you have a 1.5 pounds in the line, the buddies will be 1.5 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you got a 2 3/4, that one down there could be a 3 1/4.
Yeah, something like that. They're within 1/2 pound usually,
Yeah.
or whatever. But Gelly says, bring out the Astro. I'm telling him, in one way, shape, or another, we're gonna have a bass boat next year because, I mean, fishing close to town isn't gonna cut it. I was talking with Rick Klim. Rick Klim came by. Shout out to Rick Klim, Alpine Landscaping too. But he dropped off some sod for me, and he was like, "You guys just couldn't get on him, eh?" No, that's not exactly the case. It's not like on walleye or something like you just really aren't on fish. We're on fish. We're fishing.
It's just not the right
We're
fish, right?
bass fishing. It's just no matter what you do, if the place doesn't have 4-pounders, you're catching the
not
biggest fish that
4-pounders.
are there, but you're not going to get your 4-pounder. Heck, we brought in our best bag ever. at KBI. This is our 9th time doing it because there was a COVID year, but our 9th time doing this tournament. We brought in our best bag, just under 16 pounds. So that was a 3.5. I know our scale still 3.5, 3.4, 3.3, and then we had 2.8s that we couldn't get rid of.
Yeah,
but that's a solid bag. But if we did the fish the exact same way and you just place it somewhere else on the map, I'm almost certain add half a pound to all those fish's weights. You know what I mean? It's not like we're freaking jigging in 50 feet of water or fishing.
Well, I mean, but the thing is, it's still not automatic, right? Like,
it's still not automatic, though. No, not
the last couple of years it's been talk about was going down south all the time, right? And some guys made the run down south. They still brought in what they would have weighed in if they fished in town. And we tried down south a couple of years ago.
Weights were up though, bro.
Yeah.
After day one, there was 130 teams.
Yeah, I know. Weights are up.
Everyone was at 15 pounds plus, man.
Yeah.
On day one, anyway, after the good stuff. 3 days really does separate.
Crazy, though. Like, if you think about it, 15, 16 pounds used to get you way up there. Now you're lucky to crack 90.
You need a 3.5 pound average. 3.5 pound average. I don't know. So, what do you guys think that'll continue?
I don't.
This is a one-off.
This is a freak year, man. Like, they're so fat this year.
Yeah.
Because the legs were different.
I think there was a few things contributing, but I don't think it's gonna next year is gonna look different again.
Really, I can see it.
I think forward-facing sonar has just kind of amplified the good anglers or the ones that know how to use them to their advantage.
Yeah.
But I don't think that the weights are sustainable the way they are.
Yeah.
So now that you brought that up, Eric, how do you like it?
This was my first tournament, like really using it, and I caught fish using it. Like I caught how many 3.5s did I catch in practice using that stupid thing? Like
stupid.
It's a handful, man. I know
there's a handful of, like that I wouldn't have caught without
even,
it. Like
even the tournament. There's two 3.5s we would never have caught without that active target on the boat.
Because I would just drop the drop shot.
Yeah.
Got popping on shore, pop, whatever. Swim bait here and there, Ned rig. Oh, I gotta stop the boat for a second. There's one working around or whatever. And he looks like he's a bass or whatever. Drop shot down or whatever. You work it a bit, you do things, but 3.5, like 3.35, whatever it is. Like, holy shit balls! You know how many walleye caught? It was just fun. We were dumb. Yeah. Day 3 of the tournament. They're all walleye. Maybe they'll turn into
we're hoping. Yes,
I did the same thing.
We're just catching walleye.
I caught maybe 3 walleye the whole weekend.
Well, you're smart then.
Mike had about 65.
They were fun. I would see them 50 feet that way. There's like 3 blobs. All right, I'm going over, Santos. Put it on freaking rabbit. Get over there. And you're driving over them, but I'm just dropping a drop shot randomly. Hook one. All right, let's see what it is. Yep. 20-inch walleye.
So Saki caught one of his on a freaking topwater, a walleye on topwater, a popper. The picture's right there.
I think it's all the crawfish making them big. The rusties.
The rusties are.
We're fishing central. Me and Santos, no secret about it. We just like fishing there or whatever. It's close to town. We got a small boat, 70 horsepower or whatever. That's no excuse though. We still could have went to Sooners if we really wanted to. We just drive for an hour and a half.
Well, I think there's a couple of guys that made the parade in a small.
Yeah, tillers. Adam doesn't have forward scan in his boat. Nice work, bro. Yeah, like you don't need it per se. We didn't use it to catch like our popper, like our boulder fish or whatever. We never used it. Like we didn't use it for those. You really can't when it's that shallow. I thought you could point it. Okay, there's a little cutout, eh? I thought I could take that thing and point it at the cutout and wave it around and not even bother throwing if I don't see nothing. So then I do that. Don't see nothing. I cast to a nice rock. I pull out a 2.8 fish.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's not magic, I guess. But
they like to sit in the boulders of those boulders, right? So
yeah, you're
not gonna see them.
You literally have to catch them moving.
Under the boat, it's magic. Like if I was using that in a walleye tournament, I'm gonna try using it for catfish now. I don't know. I wouldn't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try. But that's killer shit, man.
After the tournament in the boat with Mike this weekend, I went out and bought a live transducer.
Nice.
Well, you did now. You have one.
Yeah.
It is.
You got one now. It changes stuff.
You have to.
Steve, we went into Clearwater, And Steve has got a wood for wood, apparently.
Nice.
Every fucking tree we seen, we had to go to. I was hoping we never run into another tree anywhere. But anyways, there's this pine tree in the water. And I said, Steve, I'll take you over to the tree because I know you're starting to shake because it's right there. It's like a crack addict, right?
Yeah.
So we go over to the tree, and I put the forward-facing sonar on it. And it says, oh, it's loaded. Look at them all. They're hanging there like Christmas balls on a tree. Yeah, sure enough, there he is. He's starting to pick them off, but nothing big, right? One big one, and we couldn't get to it because it's right in the middle of the tree, and all these branches are hanging down over top.
Yeah.
Trees are tricky, man. We've lost so many lures in stupid trees, but
yeah,
if they're in there, man. It's pretty cool.
I know. I like using mine. So,
hello from the Philippines. Hello, Karen. How's it going? This was our best bag. So these are, like I said, 3 5s, 3 4s, 3 3s. Like, and that was shit still. I was telling Tucker over here or whoever I was talking to, well, how'd you guys do today in the rain? We actually weighed in our best KBI bag ever. Whoa, shit, that's pretty good. No, it's shit.
No, it's not.
15.81 is shit, bro. I said, man, everyone's weighing 17, 18, 19, 20. Holy smokes. I go, like I average 1 4-pounder a year. And you telling me now that you need to catch 15 of them? Fuck.
That's
How are we gonna do that?
I gotta use my damn phone to see what pictures you got going up.
We are gonna burn gas next year though. We're gonna burn.
Well, I mean,
gas,
it's the thing is, we're not there enough because yes, we knew about let's say whatever South a couple years. By the time we get there, it's done. Same thing with we went one time to Sioux Narrows, the year after, done. Like,
but we fish differently.
But we fish differently now.
We didn't know. Like this is 2014. We tried Sioux Narrows for the KBI, but we never Ned rigged back then. We never poppered. You had a tube and I had a swim bait. Those were lures, right? And a mess. Yeah. I think we would fish. We never fished real skinny water. You know what I mean?
No.
So, fuck. If I go down to frick, I won't even name bays right now. But if I could go down to one of these right now. Mike, we'll go drive down. We'll go down to wherever Sioux Narrows. We'll do 4 different inlets. And you go on the scale and you're going to go, well, how come we didn't do this before? We'll weigh 17 and change. I'll tell you right now. Yeah. Doing the same thing, the same program you guys were doing this week. Because you guys caught your share of 3.5s too. It's just that not 5. You catch 2 or 3 a day. You need 5. And then you need big ones, right? Or you're bringing in
Steve caught his 3.5s every day.
And Mike did it. You guys don't play.
The other guy's too busy catching walleyes.
He caught 3.5s. They just weren't bass. They were walleyes.
I was gonna show you guys can't see this either. Oh, I can't see it either.
No,
I'm on my phone. That's why I went on my phone.
So can your phone see this right now or no?
I'm waiting because there's a big delay.
I wonder what's going on. I'm gonna have to unload this thing and then reload it again.
Can't even see it on my phone.
Well, it was a naked picture of Santos. I guess no one's gonna see it now.
No one wants to see that.
Nobody wants to see it.
No one wants to see that.
Tech Video Security. Thanks again for Daryl over there for sponsoring Get Your Starlink up. That's what I need. I'm not on Starlink. I should be using Starlink, I guess. We were using that all week at the Tollies there, and it was powering everything. Nash's tablet, my computer. I was working at night. You know, everyone's phone and Netflix is still playing in the cabin. It's money. That was money, bro. So, thanks, man. Oh, just catch a 3.5-foot muskie and call it 3.5. Done. That's what he'll do. We got small minds discuss people, average minds discuss events, great minds discuss Bigfoot. Stay tuned for the Kickerfish Bigfoot podcast. That's coming. Thanks, Melissa, for that one. Melissa is right there. She'll be my first guest on that show because she's all over the Bigfoot stuff. Melissa is.
Oh, are you serious? You're going to start doing Bigfoot? Oh, wait.
Bigfoot podcast?
I'm doing a Bigfoot podcast. Fuck you. I'm doing it. And this is the shirt I'm going to wear too because I have the Bigfoot and the alien connection. That'll be the first.
Oh boy.
Here we go. That's Eric's new tournament jersey.
Jeez.
The Godfather here says to hold the fish towards the camera. The sun should be on your face and frame it properly. I just bring this up because he was bringing the tips up again. The there's so many shitty photos out there, man. Really nice fish.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
The photos don't do it
How
justice.
the hell does Santos take your pictures?
Why?
He
They're
took,
good, man.
he took 2
Santos.
pictures, cuts the tail off of one, and cuts the top of Steve's head off on another.
Because you guys are rocking up and down on your boat, man.
The pictures you
Leo
took of them are shitty, Santos?
Listen
No,
to the
man.
excuses coming out of your mouth right now, bro.
Come on, man. You guys are
Terrible.
rocking up and down.
Don't make excuses. It wasn't even that wavy.
He just snaps he just presses the button. He doesn't even look at his finder, man. He's like at the view. Well, he's shitty.
Come on. I made some of Eric's biggest fish look even bigger, man.
You don't have to. Eric's a tiny person.
Maybe my bass will show up now then. We want to show our bass. Nah, we suck. We don't deserve to show
We're
our
not
bass.
showing up, eh?
We're horrible. We're horrible. But Cody Delorier, I want to chat about this a little bit. These are all species new to him that he's crossed off in 2023. What's like the 18 names of that first one there? Dolphin?
Dolphin, Maui,
Yeah.
freaking dogfish, whatever.
Tastes good, I bet you, though.
They do taste good. They taste really good.
Yeah, they do taste really good.
These are all just fish that he's like, I think the other one, what's that, a splake?
We think it's a slate, yeah.
What's left on you guys' list to catch there, man? Like, when's the last time you guys caught a brand new species that you've never caught before? Because Nash caught a bluegill. I looked it up. Those are actual little bluegills, Mike.
They are, eh?
Yeah,
really?
they're little bluegills. If you look at a baby rock bass, look at Callie's fish. That's a baby rock bass. Like a couple of them they're blue. I'm certain of it. It's some kind of little sunfish, not a rocky.
Well, then I'll have to spend a day going for for crappie and sunfish, see if they're there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'll go play in the weeds.
Sometimes the bluegill don't get big though. Like look at the LaSalle River over here.
Yeah.
There's bluegill in there, but they don't get past 5 inches. I know this is Dave Tucker's favorite subject, the small panfish, but that's what we're talking right now. Small panfish. But when's the last time you guys caught a new species, too? I do not remember.
It's been a while, man. Do you remember what your last newest species?
Isn't that crazy? I don't even know if I remember the last time I caught a new
think I
species.
have.
The muskie, I guess. The muskie.
Mine would have been
muskies for you. I think sturgeon was for me, and that was like almost 10 years ago, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna say sturgeon.
And that's a long time ago.
King mackerel for me.
King mackerel.
Nice.
Oh shit! No, when we went to Cuba in March,
there you go.
I caught a skipjack.
Yeah.
I guess that's new. There you go.
There you go.
That's always been on the bucket list to go catch these little skipjack mackerel or not mackerel.
What?
I knew a crappie coming was coming. Exactly. Forget that behind my words, the crappie. Oh my god! 3 weeks till last Mountain Fall Walleye Classic. CDP is going to be represented over there too, brother man. We'll see you there, Joe Tilley. That's coming right away. But yeah, I want to cross off. What I want to cross off my list is what was it called? A gar. I want to catch an alligator gar. I can't even catch him. I think he's snagging.
Somebody just set a record, a lake record.
I saw that, yeah.
But
out of all the species that you could choose,
yeah,
that gar's the one that would be the one.
Yeah, or a flathead or a blue. Like sometimes those rough species down south, like
yeah,
big murky water weird fish, man. Yeah.
I really want to catch a spotted bass.
A spot would be cool. Yeah,
spotted bass, eh?
Yeah.
Or a striper. You know how I love my white bass that went extinct?
Yeah,
a nice
or
big
a wiper.
striped bass. Yeah, a wiper even. Yeah. Shit, there's so many. Nice
Who's
work, Cody.
whistling?
Well, that'd be
Jody's calling you over to slap you again. That's why.
one of my nieces over here, man.
Big Smoke Barbecue Smokehouse and Grill there. Thanks, man. We're behind on this too. Actually, we're going to get the prizes up for that this week. We got Payman and Callie. Which way am I voting?
We already know your way, bro.
Which way am I voting?
You got Nash.
Or Nash. Where's Nash's? I don't see Nash.
Oh, now you want me to bring up Nash's, eh?
Oh,
see it.
Okay, let me grab it.
Nash had a tiny little bluegill. He was so happy with that. That's a species, Dad. Are you sure? It could be a rock bass. I'm telling you, it's a bluegill, he says. He's rolling his eyes.
Steve, didn't we take a photo of one?
Yeah, you did, I think.
I got to look here.
We didn't.
Yeah, you had a little rock bass.
What is Payman's?
On a perch. He caught it on a Kalen search bait. We'll talk after, but we're gonna get that going. That thing's going hard.
There's Steve's little rock bass.
That's a little rocky.
There you go.
That's a 16 inch. He's just got big mitts.
That's almost a full extend too. Like
Yeah, that was full extent.
Anyway, my vote goes to Cali. Clap for that.
Yeah, we know that.
Micro beast.
We
How about
already
you guys?
know.
How about you guys?
Does our vote even matter right now?
No,
Not
it doesn't
really.
matter. We know it
Doesn't
doesn't matter.
Not really. Not.
We know it doesn't matter.
Shit. I was gonna see this one. Don't celebrate Santos. Okay, we got one. So I had a Ned rig. Shit. Yeah, Mike, the stupid life scope and active target is gonna and the Humminbird version is gonna drive you bonkers because this fish would not. I go, Santos, we're just gonna move the boat away. And I'm gonna cast back like I don't even know it's there. Like just random. Not random, but I mean, fuck
Just
this under the
wherever,
boat
yeah.
shit. I'm gonna throw to it. So I threw a Ned rig. And next thing you know, like you don't feel the bite that like most Ned rig bites, you pull back and like there's weight on it. Caught this giant thing. So Santos nets it. Yeah, bro. And then the fish is still over the side of the boat in the net. And I'm like, bring it in the boat, bro, because we got that pipe with a hole in the net.
Yeah! Oh!
Like that happened to Taro the other day, and the thing goes right through it or whatever.
Yeah.
So don't celebrate too early.
No!
Loser. Don't celebrate too early, man. Shit. I want to shout out before we get to Beast of the Week, the volunteers, CDP Nation representing. Leon is in the back there. Our good buddy Mark, who's run the docks for a long time or whatever. That's
Yeah,
good
man.
stuff. Got kids running there. It's a whole big town event. It's funny how they have them in Coors Light t-shirts though, but it's cool.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
It
without
is.
that, no
That's
tournament,
awesome.
man. So
Hats off to the KBI.
I still think I should have sprayed Leon a little bit better though.
Oh, you.
oh
gave it.
yeah.
You were gonna give it to him there, man. Oh,
I was going to, and then I'm thinking I'm going to get the other people wet too. So
Yeah.
I figured I didn't do it.
those other volunteers, 2 of them were laughing and 2 of them just were like,
What's going
"What just
on?
happened?"
Yeah.
Why are these guys having such a good time? They're in 100th place.
They're in the
Yeah.
last flight.
We got
man.
nothing to lose.
We've got Beast of the Week. You only have a couple here. I didn't collect a bunch. There was a bunch. I think I had Matt Cornell at a big muskie.
54-inch muskie, bro.
Yeah, I don't have it on.
What
here,
a
but
beast.
I want to congrats Joshua. Nice work there on getting their largemouth bass. Grandpa Bill got one too. So good for them. They're crossing off species off the bucket list. We've got Justin Bouvier. This is on Last Mountain. We were just talking about Last Mountain.
Yeah.
That's a big one. I can't wait to get out there, man. Going to compete. Me and Justin are still a team 163 at this event over there.
163, eh?
So, yeah. That's all I got for Beast of the Week.
Well, if Cornell's fish was on here, I'd pick that one, man. But
Yeah, eh?
I'll
He's a
pick
guide. We never count the guide fish. Though. Although Chris Gunn has won how many times?
Yeah, yeah.
So dam is out for the Catfish Cup. Oh, the dam is out. That new rule, eh?
So
I
no,
did not see
really,
that.
eh?
I know they're going away from the SD cards. They're going with Whisker Wednesday style. Take a photo on your phone
And send it.
with your serial numbered ruler. Send it
Yeah.
on the specific messenger app. We do that on FAM. It works. The system works.
Yeah.
It's good. So, but the dam is out. I'm gonna have to check out what happens at rules meeting. We'll see. But the walleye, Randy Bean, that's your vote, bro. It's in. Congrats to Randy Bean's nephew. I think he was.
Were they
second
nephews,
place
right?
there. Yeah. Was that Connor
Yeah.
Burton?
Yeah.
I think it was his nephew. Their name's all Engstrom. I always see Engstrom's name up there all the time
Yeah.
at the KBI. Always, man. So, yeah,
Yeah.
post new boundaries. We'll talk about.
We'll
that.
let Steve pick it.
Steve picks the winner.
He's the guest.
Let's go with the walleye.
The walleye.
There you go,
That's the movie.
walleye. Yeah.
Well, no one can see it. The ghost walleye. It doesn't exist.
I should have
It's
put my
random.
walleye in for Christ's sake.
You could have. You could have.
No, that was
Hey, man, Joshua's Largies gets a vote. Joshua is no stranger to it, but the walleye wins it. Congrats, Justin. Appreciate you watching the show in Saskatchewan, man. We appreciate everybody watching the show.
Yeah.
Good
Just,
stuff. for
just
back-
before we go off, the heads up, elites are on this weekend.
Oh yeah, Lance
Fancy
St. Clair,
fishing.
man.
Fantasy fishing.
What'd you
Get him
say?
in by Thursday morning.
2 more events
Thursday
left.
morning.
They're on Lake Champlain this weekend.
Is it Champlain?
Yeah, so get in your picks.
What can you win?
Well, what can you win, Santos? This is your cue, bitch.
You win that we're gonna
Shut the hell
draw.
up, Santos. You shut the hell up, man.
We're gonna draw from all the weekly winners for the Lorats Elite 7, man. Hook 7. Hook 7.
7 revealed.
Yeah.
Hook 7.
We're gonna
Hook
pin
7.
Elite. Where did the elite come from?
You lost your mind. Shit. And
Okay, let's start over. What can you win, Santos?
Lorats Hook 7.
Nice.
God.
But
Yeah.
we're gonna draw the winner from all the weekly winners.
You got a memory as good as your photos. They both suck.
Sasaki, we were talking about that at ICAST, man. The Crush City stuff. That's pretty good stuff there, actually, man. Rapple is in the plastics game again. The 360s I didn't like so much.
Yeah.
But this stuff looks really good, man.
So this is
But
just
don't
one
put
of
those
them.
plastics into Tolly's hands, though, man.
This is called
Why?
the jerk.
Okay. So it's like an elastic sign of kind of
It's
stuff, right?
exactly like that. And I will tell you, man, like that's awesome. There's a ton of stuff. If you're a bass fisherman, the Ned BLTs are amazing. Same sort of deal.
When are they going to be in stores?
Looks like in the US late this fall, in Canada next year. I
Canada
think.
next year. Show us the package though. So when Sasaki is going to give a few of these away, you're going to be some of the only people in Canada to have it. So
I didn't even steal any. I should have.
Sasaki's got a couple packages that we're going to give out, or 30.
No, dude. Like a couple.
A couple. There you go. So there you go. This week's Beast of the Week. Justin Bouvier is going to have some Crush City plastics, and
Nice.
we're going to pick another one there to get it. So get your stuff next week, your Beast of the Week. Get them entered. Let's do this. Anyway, appreciate you guys all for joining. Sasaki, thanks again, man, for being on the show. And
Thanks, Stevie.
Thanks for the
KBI.
invite, boys.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
Thanks for putting up with my bipolar ass again.
All good. All good.
Man.
Fun times, man.
This is the one that won ICAST.
Swinging Ned rig.
How come you
Nice.
didn't show me those?
So it's
It just
flexible.
got here today.
Interesting.
Huh.
Anyway.
It's like all my plastics just got here today too.
Be safe, everybody, man. Go catch some fish. Bring some to last month. I will. Everybody, come and bring some over. Peace out.
Nice. Goodbye.
Next week, Monday, 8:15, same time, same place. Casting a podcast for Mike Santos and Steve Sasaki. We'll see you then.